Harvest is not the beginning of processing. It is the first decision.
Only fruit that has reached physiological maturity is considered.
Ripeness must be felt, not forced.
What fails here never enter the industrial system.
Impact leaves marks long before processing begins. Skin integrity protects the value inside.
This stage decides only one thing.
Only what survives this filter moves forward.
Not every harvest becomes a product.
Stage 1 answers a single question. Does this pomegranate go to the factory or not?
Once selected, preservation becomes the priority. Structure protects biology.
Heat is controlled before it becomes damage. Movement must remain gentle.
Freshness travels with stability.
Distance introduces time. The goal is continuity, not speed alone. Freshness has a deadline.
Biological value remains unchanged.
Stage 2 ensures that nothing is lost before the first machine ever touches the fruit. This is the gate where decisions are made.
Every fruit becomes data.
Origin is no longer a story, it is a record.
Appearance confirms the first filter.
Ripeness must be verified.
Quality must be measured, not assumed.
Safety is non-negotiable.
Invisible risks are addressed first.
Not all fruit moves forward. Here, one fruit becomes many outcomes. Liquid value begins here.
Texture defines this path.
Time will be removed later.
Form will be transformed. Nothing rejected returns. Stage 3 decides what every pomegranate will become. Before any transformation, safety must be secured. The first wash removes what the eye can see.
Gravity and flow do the first work.
Pressure reaches where hands cannot.
Clean does not mean aggressive.
Here, invisible risks are addressed. Safety is measured continuously.
Only the fruit remains.
Drying prepares without cooking. Stage 4 locks food safety before value is added.
This is where biology is separated. The goal is access, not destruction.
Some precision still belongs to humans.
Inside is the true raw material.
Separation replaces force.
This is the moment value is revealed.
What does not belong is removed.
Byproducts exit the main story here.
Waste becomes resource.
Nothing is discarded without purpose.
The cycle continues beyond food.
Only edible structure remains.
Quality is protected continuously.
Raw biology has been fully resolved.
Stage 5 closes the biological chapter and prepares for technology. From this point on, one ingredient begins multiple journeys. This stage defines form, not technology.
The first path keeps pomegranates closest to its natural state.
Size determines consistency.
Cleanliness without stress.
Some forms are designed for extraction. Geometry prepares yield. Other products will surrender structure.
Form changes, identity remains.
This path prepares for dehydration.
Evenness matters.
Cold preservation requires precision. Uniformity controls ice. No value is added yet.
This is not processing, it is preparation. Form is decided here.
Stage 6 closes when every pomegranate knows its purpose.
This is where technology decides value. One ingredient, many technologies. Some products surrender structure completely.
Extraction replaces force.
Clarity is engineered.
Heat protects what time would destroy.
Stability is calculated.
Freshness is extended, not frozen.
Pomegranate arils enter modified atmosphere packaging environments. Oxygen reduced, balance restored. Air becomes a tool.
Cold preserves time.
Ice forms without damage.
Different scales, same control.
Drying begins with ice.
Structure must stop before moisture leaves. Water disappears without collapse. Not all drying is absolute.
Some products preserve body, not shape. Speed replaces intensity.
Thermal exposure is brief, preventing flavor loss in pomegranate puree. Heat knows when to stop.
Texture is engineered. Control is precise.
Technology multiplies outcomes.
This is the industrial heart. Listen and power.
Shelf life is no longer accidental.
Value has been fixed.
Stage 7 completes the transformation from biology to technology.
This is where products receive identity.
Form determines packaging.
Containment preserves value. Closure creates security. Some products require sterile silence.
Stability is sealed in absence.
Freshness is packaged, not assumed.
Air becomes an ingredient. Cold demands protection. Temperature is maintained beyond the factory.
Identity must be readable.
Transparency builds trust.
Traceability becomes visible. Traceability.
Presentation matters.
Nothing leaves unverified.
Order prepares distribution.
Products now speak the language of markets.
Technology has given form a name.
Stage 8 completes identity.
After identity is assigned, time becomes the next variable. Cold slows biology to near stillness. Time is measured, not guessed. Freshness survives in balance.
Movement without disturbance. Some products travel best at rest.
Availability is controlled digitally.
Space becomes direction.
Markets determine distance.
Stage 9 releases the product into the world.
This is where the chain becomes visible.
Industrial order becomes retail language.
Distance is no longer a barrier.
Trust begins with presentation. The market now exists on screens.
Choice is informed by information.
Industry enters daily life.
The final process belongs to the user.
From orchard to system, from system to people, the value chain is complete.